Okay guys, today we are going to make pancakes. We need milk, baking powder, baking soda, flour, I like whole wheat flour, eggs, butter, and some measuring cups. The first measuring cup we'll need is the half cup measure, so that's a 1/2. I'm using snowman measuring cups. Take half a cup of flour, level it off, and put it into our bowl. The next thing we're going to need is 1/4 teaspoon. Now, that's upside down. Let's see if I can switch that around for you guys. We're going to use 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Add it to the flour. We're also going to use 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Add that to the flour as well. And you guessed it, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Add that right into the flour. The next things that we're going to use are our liquid measures. So we need a half cup, so that's 1/2 of milk. Take 1 egg, give it a crack, maybe give it another crack, and add that into the milk. Now we're ready for the stove. Make sure you have an adult with you for this part, please. Turn on your stove. I have a gas stove, so I'm turning it to about 3. Put a good old pat of butter in there and let it start to melt. While it's melting, you can stir your wet ingredients and start mixing them into the dry. All of our wet ingredients are in with our dry, and we are going to start stirring. Don't stir too much, or instead of pancakes, you will have hockey pucks. Lastly, you can add something to your pancakes. It could be blueberries or bananas, or in my house, it's always chocolate chips. Here we have some melted butter going into the pancakes. Stir it up. And spoonful by spoonful, you can add them into the pan. Again, make sure you're not touching the pan or the handle of the pan because it could be hot. We've got 3 here, and now we've got 4 that are ready to be flipped. They are bubbling just a little bit, which tells you that they're ready. They look good. And now they're ready to come off the pan. Make sure you have a grown-up help you. The handle of the pan will be hot by now. And now the best step of all. She looks pretty happy with them. Hope you enjoyed them.